What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Ron Kwok here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about a very specific daily backpack that I got a chance to check out. I'm excited to show you guys. Let's get it. As we do on this channel, we live with purpose, so we make do with what we got and we find a way to push forward. And so the bag that we're gonna be talking about today is the Moment Travel Wear Backpack. Quick shout out to the Moment team for sending me their latest and greatest. I love me a good bag, so I appreciate the opportunity to test out their daily backpack. Thank you, Moment, for sending over the goods and for sponsoring this video. It's a good looking backpack, if I do say so myself, and I haven't seen very many that pack a ton of useful features into such a small and minimal form factor. On top of that, there are a few features that really caught my eye because they benefit me specifically on my daily routine. So let's get into the nitty-gritty and all the details so you can begin to discern for yourself whether or not this bag is a good fit. Let's go. Let's start with the exterior. The whole thing is wrapped in recycled Cadre fabric, so that means durability, sustainability, and weatherproofing. The fabric has a double layer of waterproof coating on top of that to ensure that your gear stays dry. One thing that really stood out to me are the zippers at the top. They look to be the YKK AquaGuard zippers, which have a polyurethane coating at the top that seals the zipper and repels water much better than typical zippers. The backpack looks to be rigid and padded in construction, so that means that when you set the bag down and it's not at max capacity, it won't flop over and lay down on itself. It will stand upright, for one. For two, the extra padding will protect your gear even further from, low drops, or if you were to drop it from knee height, something like that. The zipper crosses the body in such a way that you can access the main compartment from the side without having to fully take off the backpack and set it on the ground or the table to access the primary compartment. On the front, you have this secondary pocket that opens up to all of these organizational pockets and compartments. In the back, you have a laptop pocket with a dedicated sleeve, some wide pockets for documents, as well as some smaller pockets for all of your accessories. The water bottle pocket here is really cool because it's not your average water bottle pocket. It's much bigger and expands with this elasticity on the side here to fit up to one of those 1 liter Nalgene bottles. Hydration is really important to me, so I myself carry a 40-ounce stainless steel vacuum sealed water bottle. It's kind of like this big, it's about this big in size. And usually with my backpacks, I have to stick that bottle in the main compartment because either the backpack won't have a water bottle pocket or the water bottle pocket is too small. It can only fit one of those 24 ounces or these 17-ounce like plastic bottles. So it's really refreshing to see a larger water bottle pocket here that can accommodate larger volume bottles. So that's another feature I really love. To round off the backpack's exterior, we've got some padded and durable straps here that are adjustable both at the bottom and at the sternum strap on the front here. That way it can adjust to your specific body type. The back panel here is also padded to make sure that you're comfortable during the long haul. And finally, there's a pass-through luggage sleeve here so you can slide the backpack right on top of your carry-on luggage as you're strolling through that airport. Jumping into the front access pocket here, we've got all of your organizational bits and goodies. A large mesh zipped pocket, as well as a variety of differently sized open pockets for your organizational pleasure. There's also a leash here with a carabiner at the end for your more valuable goods like keys. This is where it gets juicy. Getting into the main compartment, we find one spacious volume, which is the bulk of the 17 liters that this backpack provides. Tech organizers, accessory cases, toolkits, even a rolled up hoodie just in case it gets a little colder. That all goes in the main compartment. Now what's really cool about this compartment is that it begins to get modular. And as you might know, my typical daily routine involves a little creativity, taking photos and shooting videos out in the field for you guys here on YouTube. Now what I do is I combine this backpack with Moment's optional camera insert in order to keep my hardware nice and safe. There are a few anchors that are tucked neatly into the seams on the side of the backpack, and you can extend those anchors in order to clip in the camera insert. That way you can make sure all of your sensitive gear in there stays nice and locked down and it's not rolling around in the backpack itself. Now this is also where the side quick access pocket comes into play. You just unzip the side and immediately you have access to the triple chambers that the camera insert provides. The camera insert is everything you expect it to be. It's padded and rigid, keeping your camera body, lenses, and other sensitive accessories safe from damage and scratches. The chambers themselves are also adjustable because the dividers are hook and loop, allowing you to rip them apart and adjust them, accommodating for smaller and larger accessories alike. I think size consideration is really important, especially with smaller backpacks like a 17 liter, just because to me, the typical backpack usage in a daily routine would range somewhere between 16 liters and 22 liters. And so if you fall in that category, especially in the lower end like the 17 liter, you might be pushing it in terms of capacity and volume. The camera insert itself takes up a majority of the space. So if you were gonna use it in conjunction with anything else besides creativity, you really have to consider, is there enough space in this one? So right now for work, I'm using the Mystery Ranch Urban Assault 21 liter, and I love that backpack, and I've really dialed it in terms of capacity and how it accommodates my current work loadout. Because I've taken the time to refine my work loadout to the point where I know that I need all of those 21 liters to get the job done at work, I probably won't transpose this backpack into my work loadout. Having said that though, this is a 17 liter, minimally yet expertly designed workhorse of a backpack that sports a set of features that's geared towards creative and tech productive routines. If that fits the bill and your everyday carry routine, this might be the bag for you. I'm gonna drop links in the description below so you can learn more about the backpack and do a little due diligence before you make a decision. And that, my friends, is the Moment Travel Wear Backpack in the 17 liter olive. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one and got something useful out of it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know by hitting that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I release new videos on everyday content and gear. Until next time, live with purpose. Peace.